All right, hey, I just want to shoot a video on securing the permits for Gates Lorore and kind of how it went down this year. We were able to get a permit for the Yampa River. It was kind of chaotic. So I just thought this might help next time around. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you're signed in, which I'm already signed in. And when we first pulled this up, this just had nothing there. And as soon as 8 o'clock a.m. rolled around, this calendar popped up just like this. And then we're able to get in here and start to see available dates. When it first popped up, there was all kinds of available stuff into July, August, September, October. But as you can see, that's kind of died off. But you can flip back and forth between Green River or Gates and Yampa. So let's see if anything is kind of available. We got something in August. But anyways, so what was happening, so like these are still available because nobody wants to float when it's freezing cold out. That these were available and we're clicking on them, and then this little warning was coming up saying that too many people had clicked on it. So what my guess is, when you click on this and you hit book now, is what you want to do. You want to get here. Now you've got 15 minutes to get to here to check out. That's how I took it. Because I kind of rushed through mine and just paid as quickly as possible, thinking that secured the permit. And that's not, I don't think that's the case. I think you got 15 minutes from here to go ahead and get this booked out. So since I'm already signed in, all my information's already here. So I'll just kind of go through this real fast. You can breathe a little bit now that you got here. You want to put in your birthday, put in your locations already entered in. Your launch time, you want to set that. Then you want to put in your exit date, which I was able to tailor this later, but they give you, you can pull out the next day or you can pull out 4 days later. So I actually came in and edited this later, but let's say we wanted to do this. So we're in it for a total full 4 days. I don't know what that was. So I'm guessing is if we wanted to stay till Monday and really stretch this trip out, we can, for an extra $35, we can maybe try to get a different campground or campsite. Now here, I didn't mess with this. This is your preference for campsites, and I didn't put that in. But after researching this, I just don't think the campsites are going to be an issue. And I think you're just going to kind of end up roughly in the same area, because it all kind of worked out. From here, I accidentally put in 1 for my group size, but you know next time just put in like 10, and all this stuff you can tailor later. So, but you got to make sure you get the must. So I put in 1 raft, put in like 5 rafts. You had to put in your prior experience, rafted 15 years plus, done this trip twice. Go down here, click this, proceed to check cart, pay, and then it sent me a verification confirmation number, and I'm done. And then from there, once I had that done, I could log back in, go back to my permit, and start adding people. But if you click 10, you're gonna have to put in all 10 people, right? So I would just do, 1 for now, and just me, and then tailor that later, because that doesn't really matter. So that this makes it quick and easy to get through this quickly. And as of right now, I'm just one person rowing 5 boats down the river. But get it paid for, get it secured, and then come back in and start putting in your campsites, your people. Tailor this as you need. So, anyways, I'm down to 11 minutes. So let's say I decided I didn't want this. You can just go ahead and cancel out of this, and let's just remove it. Yes, there. So then I'm done.